John Paul Holt is relieved to have clients back in the chair again and income flowing after 9 weeks of being closed. He had been paying tens of thousands of dollars in rent, all from his savings.
When you're not bringing any money in, it's coming out of my pocket to make sure we keep the business going.
With the new rules, the salon is operating at less than 50% capacity, so he was hoping for some rent relief, and he qualifies for the federal loan program. But his landlord is still deciding if he wants to take part.
Do you want an empty store in July with no rent, or do you want to help me? And we'll be here for another 15 years.
Struggling businesses say one of the downfalls of the program is that landlords aren't forced to participate. It's voluntary, and some are choosing not to.
There certainly has been the willingness for dialogue.
For Small Victory Bakery, one of their landlords has said yes to taking part in the program, but at their second location, the landlord prefers rent deferral.
They would prefer to get paid late but in full rather than sort of eating the 25% that the program is asking them to swallow.
For tenants, that just means more debt later on.
Rent is a make or break issue for businesses. So over half of businesses are saying rent relief can make the difference between my business surviving COVID-19 and not.
The Canadian Federation of Independent Business is calling for more forgivable loans rather than this commercial rent relief program, which landlords say is complicated and too risky. For small businesses, they'd only have to pay 25% of their usual rent cost. For landlords, they'd receive that 25% plus another 50% in a forgivable loan from the government. They'd lose the final 25%. But in these trying times, the Retail Council of Canada is urging landlords to sign up.
And if those tenants go under because they were, forced out, evicted, or their doors were shuttered or what have you, if they go under, then the landlords don't have much to fall back on.
A message echoed by businesses that are just starting to come back to life.
Supporting business, isn't it? And hopefully the landlords will support our business.
Tina Lovegreen, CBC News, Vancouver.